Two kids once played house and made a fake marriage. They even signed a marriage contract. Both families thought it was cute and gave their blessing. Soon after, the boy's family moved away. Before leaving, the two agreed to marry for real in 17 years. Time flew by and the wedding date had come. The boy had grown up to be a billionaire CEO. The girl had lost her parents and only had that contract left. She came alone to the city where the boy's family lived. But when she showed up in her wedding dress, the hall was empty. The groom refused the marriage and had flown overseas. Yet his wealthy mother liked the girl very much. She said the girl would be their only daughter-in-law. She even got them legally married on the spot. The CEO stayed away for 4 years. During that time, he never called his wife. He did not even know her name or face. Now he had built a trillion-dollar empire abroad. The moment he returned home, he wanted a divorce. He hated that his family forced a marriage on him, so he asked his best friend to hire the top divorce lawyer. What he never expected was that the lawyer was his wife. After the wedding years ago, the girl had not used his family's power. She worked hard on her own and became a famous lawyer. She was known for winning divorce cases and never lost. When the friend introduced them, he said the CEO's name. The girl froze when she heard that name. It was the same name on her marriage license, but she stayed calm and decided to be sure first. The friend explained he was the CEO of Wancheng International, not the CEO of another local group she knew. The girl sighed with relief, thinking it must be coincidence. After all, Wancheng International was the #1 global company. Soon they began to discuss the divorce case. The CEO tested her with a tough question. He asked why she liked handling divorce cases. She said an unhappy marriage is a prison. Two people forced together waste each other's lives. I helped them escape and I have no regrets. Her words made the CEO very pleased. This was the kind of lawyer he needed. The girl opened her laptop and took notes on his case. The CEO said he had no feelings for his wife. It was a forced marriage by his family. For property split, he offered 10 million in cash. The girl grew even more confused. She could not understand why his wife would not agree. Her friend explained that the CEO had a much bigger empire abroad. That 10 million was just like the price of his socks. He feared his wife would demand much more, so he wanted to sue for divorce instead. The CEO told the lawyer that his wife was not easy to deal with, but he hoped she would stop pushing once she got money. Just then the girl's mother-in-law called. She told her that her husband was finally back from abroad. She wanted her to come home soon. The girl hung up and quickly left the meeting. The CEO was stunned by her sudden exit. He complained to his friend about this so-called top lawyer, but his friend teased him instead. He said the way the CEO stared at her was too obvious. The CEO changed the subject and said his mom called him home. At home he tried to act sweet to his mom, but his mom ignored him completely. She said he had been gone 4 years. She only recognized her daughter-in-law now, not her son. Hearing this, the CEO felt upset. He grumbled that arranged marriages were outdated. The only girl he wanted to marry was that lawyer, but he had no idea that she was already his wife. At that moment, the girl was already walking into their home. Want to know what happens next? Follow me. I'll be sharing the next chat after soon.